Hi there, Taurus, and welcome to your reading for November 1st to 15th, 2020. It's a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. If you want to formulate a question, by the time I get to the outcome card, I can tell you if the card means yes or no, as well as give some other cards of potential outcomes and advice. So we're just going to get started here, Taurus. Oh, maybe you're tired because I just yawned. Anyway, the first in your present situation is the Star card, which is, this is like, you have a lot of hope here for the future. There's hope and healing, and you know, you're very hopeful in the situation here with this Star card. Could be dealing with an Aquarius here, Taurus, as well. So what is influencing this situation? What is helpful or challenging around having this hope and lots of peace and balance? You're feeling like there's a lot of hope right now, and it's bringing you some peace and balance. So, but what is the influencing of this for Taurus? What's helpful or challenging here for Taurus during this time frame, November 1st to 15th, 2020? What is helpful or challenging during this time? The cards don't want to stay in my hands today. Okay, what's helpful or challenging for Taurus? Okay, we got that one coming up. So the Queen of Swords. So this is also an air sign. So it could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But the Queen of Swords is basically, you know, cutting people out and, you know, speaking your truth and cutting off things that no longer serve you. So this is kind of like you're just kind of maybe cutting some people out, and that's giving you some hope. It's kind of like cutting people off that are, you know, this one, she has a lot of clarity and knows, you know, what she wants in her life. It's not necessarily that it's a feminine, but just the energy of cutting people off, and then that gives you a little bit of hope. It's like maybe distancing yourself from certain individuals. Let's see, what are some of the past issues? What is the base of the situation? The base of the situation. What is the base of the situation for Taurus? Judgment. So this is the card of karma, but it's also a card of, you know, you've had to make some decisions here, Taurus, with this Judgment card. But this is a resurrection also. This is like rebirth, resurrection. So, you know, you've got lots of hope. After something, you know, changes, and you've had to make a decision here, and it's give you a lot of hope. And for immediate past, oh gosh, for the immediate past, we have the High Priestess and the Seven of Cups. So you've kind of just been quiet and taking everything in and using your intuition. And with the Seven of Cups, it's like there's been a lot of opportunities in it, but it leads to some confusion. So you're trying to get clarity, and, you know, your instincts, but then maybe your thinking and your emotions is making you confused. Your intellect and your intuition is telling you one thing, but your emotions are telling you another here, Taurus, from what I can see. So let's see what your overall thoughts about the situation are. Oh, and that one wanted to flip over. So you just want a clean slate. You just want to start over here with this Fool card. Could be dealing with the Pisces as well. But yeah, you just want a clean slate. You want to start over. You want to have a whole new perspective. Take that leap of faith into the future with the Fool card in your thoughts. So what is coming up in the immediate future for you, Taurus, November 1st to 15th, 2020? What is coming up in the immediate future for you? Oh goodness, that's like a lot. We'll try again. So we'll see what's coming up in the immediate future for Taurus. What is coming up in the immediate future for Taurus? Okay. So you got the Nine of Wands. So this is like being determined, but it's feeling exhausted and just about ready to give up. You know, you're just feeling like you've had it. You're ready, kind of ready to give up. But you have the determination as well to see it through. So this is like that one last push, right? The Nine of Wands coming out in the near future. And what are your fears? Okay. Your fears are the Tower. Who doesn't fear the Tower? So you're fearing crisis. You're feeling everything crumbling down around you. Those are your fears. You feel like everything's going to fall apart. You know, the foundation that you build is going to crumble. So that is what you are fearing. So that's just a fear. And let's see how others are seeing you in the moment. Okay, that's too many. How are others seeing you in this situation? Okay, So you've got the Five of Cups. So others could be seeing you as you have a bit of regret, remorse, kind of crying over spilt milk here with this Five of Cups. You have a lot of grief and sadness, and you're kind of, you know, you're not appreciating what you have. You see these here they're laying down and they're spilt, and that's the focus or whatever. But back there, there's still, you know, the Two Cups that remain. So yeah, you're kind of focusing on the negative as to how other people are seeing you. So what are your hopes for in this situation, Taurus? What are you hoping for in this situation? And what are you really wishing for? See what comes out for Taurus during this time frame. What are you really wishing for here, Taurus? What are you really wishing for? Did something flip over there? Yeah. Okay. So you're just wanting some passion here, and you're wanting, you know, you don't want to feel stuck in a situation that you have no control over. You want to maybe you're hoping you can just kind of let loose, and maybe you're hoping, but you could be hoping you can get a handle over some addictions here too, Taurus, or some, you know, just, you don't want to feel stuck. You're hoping to not feel stuck in a situation you can't control. And so let's see what the outcome is. The outcome for Taurus, November 1st to 15th, 2020. What is the outcome for Taurus? You could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. Wow, you got the Emperor. This is Aries. So yes, this is you got it all together. Everything is under control. You know, you're very traditional, very but yeah, this is the ruler. This is the person that takes control and you know, kind of just takes care of everything here. So it's a very positive positive card, right? So it's the Four, it's that stability and grounding. So there is stability coming in. You could be getting advice maybe too from somebody you trusted, somebody that you trust here that's potentially an Aries. So let's just get some clarifier cards on these. So I was just curious about the base of the situation and Judgment. Oh gosh. So this has had you like, oh my goodness, so stressed and upset and worried. Hey, like this. Yeah, you're so worried about what's coming here with the Judgment. So with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, anxiety, trapped in your own like thoughts, squirrel cage thinking type of thing here, Taurus. Okay, and what about this Fool card and your overall attitude? Okay. Okay, so you got Temperance and the Page of Cups. So, you know, maybe you want somebody to give you an apology, but you want a fresh start. You want to make a new offer. You want to balance out the situation. You want things to be equal and balanced, and you want to be able to temper your emotions around the situation. You want to, you know, have balance in your emotions. Let's look at this Nine of Wands. We'll just get a clarifier card for the night. Okay, Nine of Wands. Oh, we got the Five of Cups again. So yeah, you are, you know, you're feeling quite determined to just look at the negative here. So, you know, Taurus, maybe not try to focus so much on the negative there, or the things that you have lost, but focus on more so what you do have. So the Tower in your fierce position. So the Tower is pretty self-explanatory, but we'll get, okay. So this is your independence. So like in your fierce position with the Tower, like you could be, you're afraid of losing your luxuries or your independence here. And then just to clarify the Five of Cups, how others are seeing you. How are others, oh, okay. Okay, so they got this is the Five of Cups. So, you know, you could be doing some research, you could be doing some investigation and stuff, you could be working really hard, but others are seeing you as fortunate and, you know, just focusing too much on the negative here and what you've lost, that crying over spilt milk. Okay, Taurus, let's see what for the clarifier card for the Devil for your hopes. Oh, these two popped right up. Okay, so you want to be able to take charge. You want to be able to have that traditional thing. You could be dealing with banks and institutions, however, here too with this card. But you want to be a leader and you want to take control and regain your passion here like I said, you just want passion. You want the passion back for something, whether it be your work or a relationship. And with the Emperor as the outcome, we'll just get one clarifier card why the Emperor is in the outcome for Taurus for November 1st to 15th, 2020. Why is the Emperor here in the outcome for Taurus? Why is the Emperor here for the outcome for Taurus? Okay, so the World. So this is victory. This is, you know, potential for travel. This is a completion of a cycle. So, you know, something's going to end, something, and then you're going to be able to get back into being in control, is what I see here, Taurus. So let's get some cards of advice for you during this time frame. So cards of advice for Taurus for November. Oh my goodness, that's too many. Cards of advice for Taurus for November 1st to 15th, 2020. My cards got super messy on this one. It might be a super messy situation you're in, Taurus. Okay, let's go here and see what we got for advice. All right. Okay, well, same one. 3 of Wands. So this one is waiting. So be patient and wait for your ships to come in here, Taurus. Be patient and wait. And you've already set the foundation. Know that 3 of Wands, did I say swords? It's Wands, 3 of Wands. So it's just that patience and being patiently waiting. And the Tower. Okay. 6 of Pentacles and the Moon. Okay. So basically, sometimes like when we have a crisis, it's like actually, you know, you avoid a disaster by that. So like you know, things happen and you could avoid a disaster by this Tower coming out again. So this is twice it's coming out. So don't worry so much about, you know, crises and forecast that with all this thinking. And then you've got the 6 of Pentacles. So then the 6 of Pentacles is equal give and take. It's like things are balanced here with the 6 of Pentacles. And with the Moon card reminds us that things are not always as they seem here, Taurus. So, you know, have that patience to wait it out, hey? So that's what I have for you, Taurus. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I will see you again in mid-November.